Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to GoldenEye 007 Nintendo 64 version. In the previous episode we actually took care of a lot of business. We completed both mission 3 and 4. 2 entire missions in one episode. It does help that both of them were only one stage, but still. But since there's still a cheat to unlock in the Frigate stage, we're technically not entirely done there. So let's go take care of that first before we truly get started continuing the story today. Silo, we actually took care of the cheat there in episode 4. And Frigate we're going to do now, so it's been a while since we actually unlocked the cheat. It seems here we need to go to Secret Agent in order to unlock that. And objective wise it actually does not matter, as you can see, and that's entirely the same as in 00 Agent. However, on Agent there is a difference. Here the defusing of the bombs is not required. Which I can imagine, for the story it's not that important, just tracking the helicopter is important for the story. But we are going to play on Secret Agent. And the timer here is quite lenient, I think, and therefore this one should not be too much of a problem. Even though I could technically skip this one, because this is actually going to be for the only cheat in the game we're not going to use. And this will actually unlock the cheat I am not able to use in this Let's Play. You will find out in a moment why. In the moment we see what the cheat actually is. But I still want to unlock it, of course. Oh, the hostage got hit. But it was from different enemy fire. Only the guy that's actually attached to him is able to kill him. If other soldiers or you actually hit the hostages, you're not instantly killed. Unless you shoot them in the head. And that of course does still kill them in one hit. It's getting a little crowded here. Okay, I'm surprised we're still in time for that guy. I'm not really sure if on Secret Agent or Agent the enemy soldiers actually wait longer before they actually shoot the hostages. I'm not too sure if it works like that. It looks like it. I do know we're actually allowed to let more hostages die in the lower difficulties. The Secret Agent 2 are allowed to die, and on Agent even 3, making it a lot easier. But there's at least some rescuing that needs to be done, at least. Oh, and I'm forgetting about the bomb again. Let's go back. Oh, please don't shoot me! Come on! I can blow up the computer, of course, so... I got away with it, it seems. Quickly move on to the helicopter. We're actually seeing this pathway in reverse order now. Compared to the last time. There we go. Now let's wait for the hostages to actually escape. I did not save 2 of them, but here on Secret Agent that should be enough. So the moment the rest escapes, I can enter my little boat. Yeah, there we go. And that was indeed enough. Like I said, on Secret Agent, 2 of them don't have to be saved. So you can let them die. Or just ignore them, like I did. Also counts as not saving, of course. Now, let's go see if we were fast enough. No doubt we are. Like I said, the time is pretty lenient here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. That is way too much in all honesty. But it's also for the least interesting cheat in this game, so I can imagine it being so easy. The Frigate will actually unlock a cheat that is only used in the multiplayer mode. The cheat will actually take out the radar that is present in multiplayer mode, and that will take it out. That is all it will do. So I will not be able to cover that. I will be able to cover Surface. Part 2, apparently. After mission 4 already being called Surface, it seems mission 8 is also called Surface. And that coincidence is not there for nothing. But it does take place on the same map. We're back in Severnaya for mission 5. This time we need to disrupt all surveillance equipment, break the communications link to the bunker, we need to disable the Spetsnaz support aircraft, and gain entry to the bunker. The pirate helicopter was tracked to Severnaya, where a Keyhole 1 ELINT satellite recorded a brief firefight. After the pirate left, the same satellite observed a troop helicopter being made ready at a Spasnas camp, 200 miles due south. The only way that we can get you there quickly is to drop you from a spy plane, and the Soviet Special Forces will be there before you. So we can expect heavy rain. You should remember this place, 007. We need any evidence of Janus' presence there, and fast. Disable the troop helicopter so nothing can be removed from the scene, and destroy their surveillance cameras. This had to be an inside job, Bond. Find out who their contact was. The macabre way to do it would be to use their casualty list. Of course, you'd have to know who was there first. Right, I've altered the standard mine to take a 10-second fuse. There's only one, so don't play around with it. That should take care of their helicopter. And this is a covert op, so I fitted a silencer to your pistol. Satisfied? No? Well, tough. That's all you're getting. Remember the saying, James? Never go back? Well, then you shouldn't be playing Metroid games, Montepenny. But even in this game, we are going to return to Severnaya. This time it's a little bit later on the day, it looks like. But still, the stage is going to be the same, just with new missions to do. This time we're actually equipped with a timed mine, and we only have one, so don't play around with it. We need to use it to destroy the helicopter. And since, unlike last time, this time they do know we're here, we're going to get greeted by a lot more enemy soldiers this time around. Luckily a lot less sniper rifles, because it's a little bit too dark for sniping. And this time the stage is going to be played out without any snipers, both from our end and from their end. Darkness does make traversing this place a lot harder, and also spotting enemies a little bit harder. But as this guy proves, there's not just infinitely spawning enemies in the stage, there's also a couple of stationary ones, like this guy over here. But there's not going to be a whole lot of them. The majority of this stage is going to be taking place with enemies that infinitely spawn. Just keep on moving fast, and hopefully it will take a little while before they actually catch up with you. And we actually want to go towards this cabin again. But remember, go towards the back first. In the back we can actually see dude through the window, who looks interesting, with his class uniform and his hat and everything. Easy pickings. Oh, and this is actually the reason why we want to go towards the back. There's a camera here, and remember our objectives, we actually need to take that out. Ooh, this guy was a jewel wielder, awesome. But more importantly, he actually holds a key that we need for later on. This time it's not going to be... Come on, it's not a controller. Should have actually replaced my controller that I'm using before this project, because this controller is not really working out too well. It's a little bit too sensitive. Turning is sometimes a little bit too quick. But no matter, it's still working, so I'll get there. First we want to head towards this back area first. There's no bunker plans to steal this time around, we already have them from last time. But there is still cameras here. This one pretty well hidden at the back. Remember to destroy it. And it seems more dudes have caught up with us. Bye, guys. I'm getting low on ammo again, so... Need to find some dudes occasionally. Oh. What were you saying, sir? Come on. Give me your gun. That's all I'm interested in. And it looks like somebody was able to get a grenade in all that chaos. But anyway, let's head all the way to the back here because of the camera, which can hurt. Yeah, that's all we need to do here. Two cameras. One at the fenced area and one all the way at the back. But you might have seen, the mission was still not completed. There's actually one more camera on the stage. And that's actually right over here in the comms tower. A place we need to go into anyway. Since we need to disrupt the communications anyway. also need to go in here, because that is obviously taking place from here. Why else would you have a communications tower? If you're not using it for communications. And here's the final camera. Be quick about destroying it, obviously, because you're looking right into it the moment you enter. Here's the communications. You can be stupid and activate them, failing the mission. You can also be smart and actually destroy them. Just saying, activating them is officially possible, so don't be stupid enough to press B there. Maybe I'll show that off later in bonus content. It's not really that important. Hey. Is this a place of gathering or something? What the hell are you guys all doing in this corner? Get some ammo, because I'm really running low now. But we're almost there, so hopefully we don't need a whole lot anymore. The final thing we need to do is destroy the helicopter and enter the base. The helicopter is conveniently enough at the helipad across the base entrance, so easy pickings. Hope you still have the time to mine. It's actually the only thing that can destroy it, so if you've already got rid of it, you have a problem. Oh, speaking of getting rid of it. Bam. For some reason, the moment you've already planted it, you can actually still destroy it. And the mission will still count, as you can see. The helicopter will still get destroyed. Interesting to point out. Let's go enter the base now. Last time we needed to be stealthy. This time around they already know we're here, so we're not going to bother. We're just entering through the main entrance. Welcome to Severnaya, comrade. It seems the joke is still on us. We got captured. And we are now their prisoner. Which does make a very interesting next mission. Going to be honest here, one of my favorite missions in this game is going to come up after this. And it would have been nice if I've actually been able to unlock the cheat already. But it seems my Let's Play pace was a little bit too slow for that. We need to do it again. But I was close to it, so speedrunning this quote-unquote easy stage. That should not be too difficult. But indeed, in this stage it is once again 00 agent that needs to be cleared fast enough in order to unlock the cheat. And the way I played it last time is pretty much also already the fastest route to go, I think. Go towards the cabin first in order to get the room key, which is actually for the room for the communications tower, by the way. That's actually the room it unlocks. Because I'm pretty sure I forgot to tell that last time, I'm pretty sure. But it's not that difficult to guess. It says comms room key, so it's pretty obvious what it means. There's only one true comms room in this stage, so... Next up, going into the top left corner quickly to take out 2 cameras for the surveillance mission. There's one. And here's 2. And I don't care about you in your cabin, so allow me to leave. Even though officially I don't have to be in such a rush, but still, there's plenty of time in this mission. Final thing, going up here. Camera first. Make sure the camera hits you. Shoot the table so the equipment falls. Destroys it faster and also saves you on bullets. And last but not least, destroying a helicopter. And another fun fact about that, we can actually immediately go into the bunker the moment the mine is on the helicopter. Because watch. Objective C completed. We don't have to wait for the helicopter to blow up. Just placing the bomb is already enough. So you can get out of this stage even quicker. That should be more than enough. 4:15 was required, and I will give you 2:15 game. Thank you very much. So, since we have 5 more minutes in this video, allow me to quickly go into the bunker. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get something done here, if I actually hurry this up a little bit. Now that we're in here, we need to compare the staff and casualty lists, something we already got addressed to in the previous stage. We need to recover the security tape, disable all security cameras, recover the GoldenEye operations manual, and escape with Natalia. Ooh, new name, interesting. Let's go see. Escape is the first priority. Find the staff and casualty lists and the CCTV tape of your capture. If there are any witnesses, try and bring them out as well. Unbelievable, 007. If this gets out, we'll be the laughingstock of the international community. As soon as you get back, if you get back, you're getting a performance review. And only completing the objectives will give you a hope of keeping your rather checkered career intact. Come on, Em, you should know Bond by now. He always bends the rules way too much. And always gets away with it. Let's talk about gadgets next. You've got your wits, and that's about it, 007. Not much I can do to help you from here. You might try to find your equipment again when you escape from the cell, though. It took me a lot of time to get all that stuff together. Yeah, indeed, Q, you're not helping. Grabbed by the Spetsnaz, James? Sounds painful. Well, luckily this is not a gulag. That would be even worse. But still, getting trapped in here is also not fun. The Severnaya bunker complex is complete, unlike last time. And we're in the detention block. How are we going to get out of here? Well, we can see our cell key right over there. But of course, nothing we can do. The door is locked. Oh, but it seems we are not alone. There's another prisoner here. It appears we are cellmates. Who are you, anyway? The name is Bond. James Bond. Natalia Fyodorovna Semyonova. Charmed to meet you, Natalia. Why have you been locked up? They think that I'm a traitor, that I betrayed my countrymen. And did you? Of course not. Urumov stole the GoldenEye. Colonel Arkady Grigorovich Urumov? I've met him before. Urumov is a general now, in charge of the space weapon program. What brings you to Siberia, James Bond? I work for the British government. I'm looking for a stolen helicopter. That does not matter anymore. And why not? You are a spy, and I am a traitor. We will be shot. I don't think so. I have a cunning plan. Oh, please tell me. What is your plan? Because I don't know. Tell the player, Bond. No. And this is what we need to do. If we actually bother to look around in our inventory, the only thing we actually still have left is a watch magnet attract. Apparently we have a magnet on our watch. And guess what we can do with that? However, there's actually more lying around here. If we bother to look in this well over here, we can actually find some knives. Which is a very interesting weapon in this game. Throwing knives. Hell yeah. Oh, I've had so much fun trying to clear this stage with nothing but the knives. Super difficult to do, by the way, so not recommended. I'm on direct orders that I need to rescue any witnesses as well, so you'll be safe in the cell and I will pick you up later. Oh yeah, of course, if you open the cell for the first time, she's going to follow you around. Which is not recommended to do, by the way, because this stage can get pretty difficult. With all of the enemies running around. It's pretty easy to let Natalia get killed as well. And we're obviously not allowed to let that happen, so she can get in the way potentially if she's running around freely in this extra difficult. It seems there's not a whole lot of soldiers running yet. Apparently we did not make enough racket. Come on, stop shooting me from a distance, Mr. Kenlob. Oh, here's another one. Oh, now it's getting a little bit too crowded. Go away, Natalia. Should be fine. Oh no, it's still too many. Oh, help, help. Safe to say, this is a stage you don't want to play aggressively. Okay. Yeah, time is up, so... Well, I tried the first time. Covered the context of the story a little bit, so we can get through quicker next time. Next time I'm going to be a little bit smarter about this. This is the kind of stage you want to play stealthily. And preferably with Natalia saving her cell until everything is cleared. That we'll be doing next time. Hopefully we'll not see a kilt in action then. But hopefully I will see you for the next episode. Treecks out!